Hey everybody, welcome back. It is another beautiful day in Las Vegas, and we have decided to take a staycation. Now we are going to go to Palace Station. I got to get the car loaded up, and we got to hurry up and get over there because I want to use the pool, and the pool has a time limit. Let's get going.
Come on in.
Ooh, tight quarters right here coming in.
It is, but this room is great. Look at this. Got a king size bed. This is actually so much nicer than I thought it was going to be for what
This is pretty nice, yeah.
Oh my gosh, everything feels modern and in great shape. Like all the furniture's nice. I don't know, I guess I just expected some of these older
Here,
places.
let me stand over here. Let's crack that window a little bit open. I know it's probably kind of bright, but I want to see some of this room here. It's kind of dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about that?
There we go. That's perfect. Look at the size of that TV.
It is big. That's great. A great size of a TV.
It's actually a really large counter. Like,
Because it kind of, they combine the dresser and the desk right here.
yeah.
And we
Are
brought
these
our own water, but
plastic cups.
Yeah.
Lame.
yeah.
Lame.
But it's nice. It's,
King size bed.
yeah. So, and this is padded in case you hit your head against
Ooh,
it.
yeah, yeah. It's got some artwork on the wall there. That's nice, nice.
Yeah. It's got a decent sized closet. Man, this closet is twice the size of we got at the Crown Plaza there
Wow.
in LA. I know.
Wow.
Not that I brought that many clothes for
And
one
an
night.
ironing board. That's
You can
nice.
put all your
Yeah.
money that you win.
I don't know if it'll hold it.
I don't
How much
either.
space? It's kind of a small safe.
Yeah, kind of small. Maybe you just have to see if they have $1,000 bills.
That's right.
But check out this bathroom. It's spacious.
this, nice.
No, it's good. I kind of like the way this is laid out, so you could like pile up all your junk over here, and it doesn't cover up the
That's
sink.
kind of cool.
And then this is a big shower. I mean, it's a good size. Two
Oh,
people
yeah.
could easily shower in there together.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. And they got some more nice, artwork and stuff.
And you know what? Another little thing that I look for in hotels is that the room with the toilet can be shut and someone can still use the
Yeah,
sink.
definitely.
I know that's like a little minor thing, but it drives me nuts when someone's got to use the restroom from all the buffet food and then no one else can even wash their hands. But no, I think we're going to be really comfortable in
No.
here tonight.
Okay, so what time is it? It's like
Almost 3 o'clock.
right there. I want you guys to check out this daytime view. I mean, I don't want to shock you from the light, the sunlight coming in. Look at this strip view, guys. Look at this.
That's going to be pretty tonight. And then
Yeah.
look, the pool. Show 'em.
Oh, and then right down there, boom, there's the pool.
You know, the sun's not right for it, but look at the mountain views. You get both the strip
Wow.
and you get, you can see Red Rock Canyon is right there.
We'll be able to come up here and show it at night
Yeah, we'll do that.
when it's all lit up, everything.
It's nice. This is it's just shocking.
What
to
is
me.
that? What place is that across the street there?
Oh, that's like Area 15. Or is it backside?
No, those motel rooms right
I
there.
don't know, actually. I thought you meant way over there. I see Hollywood Horror right there.
Look at how it has like a goat head on it and like aliens and.
You know what, though? I bet
weird. I bet it's somewhat connected. Wow. Pretty stoked. Pretty psyched. Woohoo! Let's go.
I need a beer.
Yeah, no doubt. What's that?
So tell me on this list, what do you want?
I will do a mango cart. Anyway, today, let's see here, it's mango cart.
Mango cart.
And it's on tap. So we had to drink it in the shade because we don't want to take it out into the sun and, you know, get more. Anyway, you guys know what time it is. Cheers. You gotta love that first beer of the day.
I guess it's kind of the first beer of the day. We had a little bit of this beer before we said cheers. You know, we were just talking to the pool waitress, who is amazing. The staff actually here at the pool have been amazing. And she was like, you know what, as a local, if you want to just hang out at this pool, it's only $15 for a day pass. I know some of the pools in Las Vegas are free, but I like the idea of paying a little bit because it will limit the amount of people that show up. And this is the perfect size of resort to hang out in.
You know, like today it's been like 90 degrees. Perfect pool day. The sun is not down. It's just kind of hiding behind those clouds right here. And check out how few people are at the pool. I will tell you, you are not going to find this at a strip pool.
Oh no, God no. On a Friday?
You're lucky to find a lounger, let alone have to deal with a lot of loud music.
Yeah.
Or a lot of loud people, whether they're children or just adults having a good time.
Oh, it's like James and Paul Try It All. They called them the Woo Boys.
Woo! Woo! You know, one thing I'm going to mention, it is kind of loud here. The freeway is right there. But they do have music going, and I have to say, I kind of didn't really even notice. Yeah, you want to sit down here? Check these out, guys. Those are pretty sweet. You get the shock. You look like you on vacation.
I am. I'm on a staycation.
Here, hold my beer, please, so I don't try to maneuver sitting down and doing this.
Tell me again. Say.
Oh my goodness. All right, here's pool level view. Pool level view. Sweet. Now you can get those cabanas over there for how much?
Okay. The cabanas, I think there's a $50 charge plus a $200 minimum food and beverage. So you're gonna pay $250 no matter what, and that's because we're here on a Friday. You come midweek here, not only will you probably get a better rate on your room, but you'll probably get a better rate on cabanas. They said though, at a certain time of day, they can make a deal.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I suppose if we had negotiated with them, we could probably have gotten a cabana, but we chose not to because we wanted to be in the sun. This casino is huge. I honestly, we'd only been to the other half. I had never come over here.
I never even knew this area existed.
Look behind you. There used to be a buffet there. Now it looks like a sad remnant of pre-COVID.
Yeah, there's no
reality.
buffet here anymore, but there is $3 beers, $3 shots, and $1.99 margaritas.
Dude, look at the size of
That's
that
huge.
wheel.
That is huge. Maybe that means you win extra money there.
Well, you could win.
See how the top, see how it just keeps going up?
Dude, do you see the grand on that?
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
715,000. What would you do with that much money?
I'll tell you what I'd do, man. 2 chicks at the same time, man.
You know what I would do? Absolutely nothing. Hey, do you want to see a movie?
Yeah.
And now I know you're lying, but let's go upstairs because there's a bar up here. And they have specials.
Oh, yeah?
$5 specials for beer, wings and other snacks
Oh, wow.
and stuff. I'm not super hungry because we just ate Mexican food, but I want to check this out because I've heard it's a really screaming deal.
So are those the movies that are playing at the theater?
Yeah, you know what? We could see The Conjuring with
Isn't
the
that
witches.
about those fake paranormal guys?
They're not fake.
Oh, they're fake.
Bite your tongue. All right, let's check this out. So if you want to get a movie ticket, you can actually buy them at the kiosk right here. You can go online. I believe it's a Regal Theater. You do all that in advance. But what I like about, look at this. This is way nicer than I thought it was going to be. Oh my gosh. Check out this lounge.
This is nice.
Follow me over here.
Okay.
I mean, look at these little private booths. These are bougie and beautiful.
These are kind of cool.
I know. I think they have an outdoor patio too. I want to check it out. I want to check it out. Check it.
Let's go outside here. Yeah.
Wow.
Look at this.
This is so nice. Oh, you know what? It is so nice and warm out here right now.
Let's go check out the view.
So this is looking away from the strip, but if you,
Well, you
I
can
guess we're looking north here,
here. Walk
aren't
over
we?
here, and you can see the
That's
strap.
downtown. Oh, wow.
It's
Holy
a nice
moly.
view over here.
I love that kind of scenery. I know it's crazy, but because we lived in an RV for 3 years, there's something about the interstates I love. It's, like, it's almost like a river of cars. Like, look at all those headlights moving by. I don't know. I just think about each and every person being in a car out there on their way to something fun, especially in this town. I know that there's $3 beers downstairs, but there's $5 beers upstairs, and I think they're better choices. Look at this.
Oh yeah, look at the taps. But you wouldn't even know this place was here if you didn't come up here.
And there's no one here. Dude, this is Friday night. Did you hear that?
What's
So,
that?
like, those people that are in line have said they've waited up to 2 hours for the oyster bar. And they said
Wow.
it's totally worth it. I was like, we're here all night. We'll come back at 3 in the morning. She goes, there's always a line. And that line is for the oyster bar there. That's what they're waiting for.
Okay. All right. Well, we just spent what, 3-4 hours
In the casino, yeah.
in the casino.
I'm up $100.
Amy's up 100. I'm down a little bit.
You're down a little bit.
I was playing craps for a few hours. I'm only down like $150.
That's not
That's
bad.
not bad. That's not bad.
And that you used money that you earned on the cruise.
That I won playing craps on the cruise. So I'm technically not even down, right? Technically. Okay. Anyway, we are going to call it a night, but look behind me. Look at this view, guys.
Yeah,
Like, isn't that fantastic?
Yeah.
Like, you can see right down the strip right there. You can kind of see the sphere.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them the whole. Look at that! You can see the sphere over here. I kept thinking there was lightning. There's a lot of glare in this shot. Sorry, guys.
I find it really odd that the Trump Tower like doesn't have a casino. I've always kind of like wondered about that. But then I also wonder, now that I'm in this angle, if people live there. I don't know if maybe people like
Is it
have a condo there, residency. Because I'll tell you what, on the other side of that, they have a great.
Oh, like if you had a south.
Oh my
facing,
goodness,
yeah.
that is a fantastic view of the
Yeah,
strip
especially
right
if you were
there.
really, really high up there.
Holy moly!
You know what? I'm still not going to stay at Trump Towers because then everybody would.
But you can't gamble there.
I know.
You can't gamble there. So what's the
Yeah.
point?
And then people would start talking about politics on our channel, so we're just not going to do it.
No, we are anti-politic,
I think it's apolitical.
apolitical,
Yeah.
whatever it is that doesn't like get involved in politics. That's us right there.
All right, we'll see you guys in the morning.
All right, good night, guys.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. We already checked out of our room. We put everything in our car. We decided we were hungry, and they have a really good deal here we'll tell you about in a second. But I will say we already had our coffee because we're going to have beer with our brunch today. Do you want to do the honors?
Yes.
Okay.
Cheers, everybody. You know, It's only a little bit after 10. So that is definitely the first beer of the day.
This cafe is open 24 hours a day. We've brought you here before. Remember the late night specials? If you haven't seen that video, you have to watch it because we ordered them all. And they were pretty good, weren't they, Paul?
Yeah, they still have them here too, yeah.
The regular menu items are what you might expect at a hotel cafe. But one thing to notice is that they probably won't put the special deals on the actual menu. Those promotions kind of come and go, so you kind of have to check for them before you come in here. But they're usually really cheap, like pancakes for $3.99, and you know this whole hotel is full of good deals. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, they right now are doing a promotion. $2 blended margaritas. You can add a shot for another $2. They also have beers. You go to the center bar, they're only $3 for a beer.
And shots.
And shots, that's right. We were careful last night. We were like, it's probably not a very good idea. Since we had gone to the pool, which was also an amazing deal for beers and food, we could have gotten breakfast out there, I just remembered.
Yeah.
Dang it, they had a nice breakfast menu. Oh well, we already spent a lot of time there, and I'm glad we came back here. This is a cool place.
I would say this casino is comparable to pretty much any strip casino. Now, it doesn't have the flair of like the Bellagio or Caesars. They have all the new slot games that you're going to find at any other casino. Some of the minimums were about the same. I think last night I played on a $15 craps table, but they had a $10 table, and they had the digital craps and the bubble craps, which is like $5. $5 minimum bet. Okay?
I know, and then did you see the 50-cent roulette table?
They had a 50-cent roulette. Now that was hard to get into. That was hard. Everybody wanted to be on that one. But what I'm getting at is this casino is huge. There's all kinds of games. You're not going to miss out being off-strip, playing in an off-strip casino.
And there's a ton of restaurants here too. I mean, you say that it doesn't compare to like the grandeur of some of those strip casinos, but it is really nice here. This place is not like grungy or dirty. There's lots of security here. Everybody seems to be having fun. So it's a nice place to gamble. And the food. I mean, remember they have the Chinese food. China Mama is like huge in Vegas. People love it there. We didn't try it someday.
Haven't been there yet.
I don't want to go because everybody's like, you should go. And I'm like, don't tell me what to do. But also that oyster bar. Holy moly. I think, what was it? 2 o'clock in the morning last night. It was an hour wait. Hour wait.
It's like the most popular oyster bar in Las Vegas.
But remember, this is a Stations casino. If you go to some of the other Station casino locations, like Durango has an identical looking oyster bar. I don't know if their menu's the same. Somebody told me when because I checked in at the line yesterday, and they're like, if you're coming in, get the pan fry, whatever that is. They said it's awesome.
Yeah, that line was insane. It was insane. Dude, I don't even want to eat oysters that late.
No.
You know what I mean?
You go to bed with a raw oyster.
No, and I'll be honest, guys, in Las Vegas, there's so many oyster bars and so many restaurants. I don't wait that long for any restaurant. In fact, we had, since yesterday was my birthday.
Happy birthday, Paul!
Yay, yay, it's your birthday. Hey, 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 it's your day.
We had Golden Steer reservations that we made 5 months ago, and we decided at the last minute, I'm not going to go spend $400 on a steak dinner. I would rather go and have a staycation, and I actually saved money. Right? So in Vegas, I don't wait in line that long for any kind of food.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about what it cost us to stay here, because it was an amazing deal. They're running a promotion for Nevadans. Am I saying that right? Nevadans.
Don't say Nevadans.
Oh, don't say Nevadans. Okay, they're running basically for locals, for state locals. They waive the resort fee here. Now you might be saying to yourself, well, I'm from Ohio, or I'm from Connecticut. I have to pay. You know what? Do a little bit of research. I am getting ads popping up, especially like on my Facebook feed all the time, for their waiving resort fees. I think I saw one for Sahara, or you can do a place like Four Queens. They've just remodeled, and they have never had a resort fee. Oh my God, that child is screaming. I know. We were all 4 years old at one point in our life. So anyway, that being said, I want to talk about this because I got the room with tax, with a strip view. This was not the cheapest room, for $94. $94. Then we went to the pool and we had way too many beers, and I think we only spent like $65 on beer. Now, if you are sitting there and you've been to a pool in Las Vegas, you know it costs a fortune. I could not. You could buy a beer at the pool for $8. $8. A cocktail, I think, was like 10 or 12.
All that money that we spent on beer, we got like 3 cans and 2 pitchers.
Yeah, and then we went and took a nap. You know what I realized today? I was thinking, like, what did we eat yesterday? And I was like, oh, we didn't eat lunch. We came here. We had mango cart for lunch.
Well, that's good. That's got all you need, doesn't it? I mean,
that's
you could survive on beer for a while.
I know.
That's what I heard.
And we had this burger before. I remember it was good. I remember we ordered some other food too. I think the cafe food here is really good. And I say that because sometimes you just need something simple and you don't want to spend a fortune. Look at this cheeseburger. We won't go into like well, you know, we can't deny people watching you take the bite. I mean, that would be really cruel. Like, oh, look at this food, and then not let you watch Paul go.
Hey, that's not fabricated. That's a real emotion.
You're taking.
I had to remove some of those onions. It's like onion overload, and they're the red onions. So, you know, those are like the strongest onions on the planet. All right, let's start with a French fry. Let's start with one of these bad boys right here. Tastes like a French fry.
What'd you do?
Now this hamburger, Amy was like, there's no mayo. There's not, but there is a fry sauce in there. This is one of the cheapest, I didn't even see it, cheapest burgers in town right here.
Oh, I know. I mean, unless you want to go to In-N-Out.
It costs less than In-N-Out. I think In-N-Out's like $6 something. That is a double-double though. So I'm saying that.
You're not getting romantic about it. Is it just okay?
It's pretty good, but it's early. Hang on.
Does it pair well with Modelo?
It does, but let me try it again here. Oh. Oh.
You're hilarious.
Is that better?
Please tell us if you guys like this staycation because we will do more. This was fun. Like these little overnight stays. Especially in these I started looking at all these off-strip places. And there's about a dozen I want to try, but baby steps. If you are a first responder or a veteran, please use the link in our description and go through the steps to sign up for VetTix because you're going to get massive deals on sporting events, comedy shows, all kinds of cool stuff. Probably near your hometown and definitely if you're visiting Vegas. Also, please reach out to a local food bank or just any organization that will help your neighbors eat. So until we dine together again, stay classy.